So what did I learn this year? I learned that being fat is an option. I learned that I can survive without ice cream on a daily basis. I realized early on that, and that was one of the things I was super excited about. In February of this year, I learned that if I just shut up and let someone tell me what it is that I needed to do, instead of assuming that I had all the answers for myself, that I could finally live a happy life. This was a very interesting year for me, both personally, both professionally. A lot of changes were made this year. What did you realize this year? I would love to find out. Just share it with me. DM me, share it in the comments, wherever it is that you're watching this video. I want to know what you learned this year. I also learned this year that the more I surround myself with people that tell me how great I am, the worse I am. Very, very dangerous. I realized that I had a lot of artists that it's okay. You know what? It'll be better next week. No, sometimes you just need to say, you know what? Get off your ass and do what it is that you're supposed to do. Stop making excuses. No one cares. No one cares that you want to put out music. No one cares, Rick Barker, that you used to manage Taylor Swift. No one cares about your music until they do. No one cares about you until they do. So what I started realizing is I had to stop focusing so much on what other people thought about me and making sure that everyone liked me, and just started focusing on doing the right things to be a better me. Because when I'm a better me, then the right people are attracted to me. When you're the right you, better people are attracted to you. I stopped trying to please everyone. I was letting so many people into my world. I was making so many, accommodations to make it easy and comfortable. And guess what? I failed them by doing that. My job this year is to make it as hard as I possibly can. The reason that I want things to be hard is because I want to eliminate the weak people. I want the weak to get out of the way. I want those that feel that they're entitled to get out of the way. I want those that feel that the world owes them something to get out of the way. The world doesn't owe me anything, and it doesn't owe you anything. You know who owes you something? You. You know who owes me something? Me. That's it. That is it. Every day, I just want to be the best that I can possibly be. I'm in a business where people are being told no all the time. It's very hard. I don't want to make it any harder by trying to figure everything out myself. I went and invested a lot in myself last year in order to better serve you, the people that I serve. That would be you. Did that make any sense? Who gives a crap? It's video. We can edit it. But you know what? We don't. Why? Because we don't get to edit in life. We get do-overs and we get to start over. A lot of people will say, Rick, you could do such a better job if you edited your videos. Well, you know what? When you and I are sitting here having a conversation, I don't get to edit. I can either cop to what it is that I did. I can say, you know what? That really didn't make any sense, which a lot of times in my world are most of the words that come out of my mouth. But we're able to just change things. We're able to stop pretending. We're able to stop faking. I love when Gary Vee says, every day we go on Instagram to try to impress people that we hate. Today, all I care about is the fact that I go to bed every night knowing that I don't owe anyone an apology for trying to wrong them to better me. That was a good day. Today, I owe it to myself to be the best dad that I can be, to be the best husband that I can be, to be the best teacher that I can be, the best employer that I can be. I have certain people that I owe certain things to. People who aren't in my world, I don't owe them crap. People that aren't in your world, you don't owe them crap either. Let's stop trying to constantly change ourselves for people that don't mean crap to us, and definitely that we don't mean crap to them. I'm doing everything I can to keep this clean, but sometimes I just want to, grab people to say, why are you doing this? Why are you trying to accommodate people that don't care? Why are you trying to be something that you're not? Why are you trying? Why? That's the question I keep asking. Why? Why did I need an office on Music Row so I could say that I was on Music Row? It started to get in the way. It really did. It started getting in the way of the time that I had for my health, for my learning, for serving. So I said, you know what? Let's get rid of it. Best decision that I ever made. Cool part is I have people that work with me that they don't need to be constantly me over their shoulder seeing what it is that they have to do. You just need to surround yourself with better people. You want to get better results in your life? Surround yourself with better people. It's just not going to magically happen on its own. I am so excited about 2020 because I took the last part of this year to put systems and processes in place to, one, be able to save me time. One, it allows me to be more efficient. Two, it allows me to stay in touch with me. If you're not spending time focusing on being a better you, you're getting the crap beat out of you in the music business. The music business doesn't care about us. It doesn't care about our feelings. So we have to care about our feelings. We have to do things to reward ourselves. We have to do things to make ourselves better. It's up to us to get it done. No one's just lining up waiting to make my world easier. If they are, I need to be wherever they're trying to get in, because I don't see them. I can't seem to find them. I want you to focus on taking care of you. Don't wait for permission from anyone to take care of yourself. Don't wait for permission from anyone to put your music out. Don't stop waiting for someone in the industry to tell you that you're good enough. I'm going to tell you right now, you are good enough. So this year, I want you to not give a F. Okay? I want you to sit down and say, these are the 3 things. I almost said 5, but let's just go down to 3. If you get to 5, you're an overachiever, but let's just get to 3. These are the 3 things that I could do this year to have the best year ever. For me last year, 1 was my health. 2 was getting the proper education that I needed in order to grow my business. I wanted to hit a certain financial threshold. And the 3rd one was to get my daughter to the point. This is my last daddy-daughter trip while she's in high school. You know, it's like I really wanted to stay a little more focused on the kids this year. That's why I'm kind of digging the fact that I'm working out of the house right now. So you need to figure out the 3 things that it is for you. First thing I'm going to work on for this year, and I want you to hold me accountable, that's why I'm saying it out into the world, is systems and processes. What's going to allow me to better serve? Second thing that I want to keep focused on is that I want to continue to maintain a higher level in my business, which means attracting a higher level client. I want people that I'm able to serve. I have to be okay knowing that I can't serve anyone. And number 3, I want to maintain this journey that I'm on with my health. This is the best that I've ever felt. The things that I'm able to do with the family, the things that I'm able to do with the kids, it's so important to me. So systems and processes, making sure that I keep everything at a high level and making sure that I maintain the health. So I'm going ahead and I'm putting it out there so that if you see me sitting over there eating cheeseburgers every day, that you come up and smack that cheeseburger right out of my hand. All right, I did realize, like I said earlier, that I can survive without having ice cream every night. Now, I may have it once every few weeks, but that's a gift to myself. And if I'm doing everything right, that's the cool part. If we're doing everything right, we can reward ourselves. I don't want to reward myself with food, because then I just think for the psychology that that's wrong. But I also don't want to deprive myself of anything. What I'm looking for is a lifestyle. What you need to try to put into place for you is what's going to give you the lifestyle to be able to do your music. Some of you are students. How can you do school and do your music? Some of you work. How can I do work and do my music? Some of you are parents. How do I do work, kids, and do my music? You need to put those systems and processes in place for yourself. But the cool part about all of this is the only person that you need to ask permission from is you. Give yourself permission to be the best you possible.